A man who was sexually abused by a rural New South Wales dentist for years has opened up about the moment he confronted his abuser while wearing a police wire. Philip Wright was 15 years old in the 1980s when he was referred to Werner Otto Schwartz's dentist practice to undergo hypnosis for a fear of needles and his bedwetting, according to news.com.au. But, instead of receiving help, Mr. Wright, 51, said the respected community member sexually abused him during their fortnightly appointments and sometimes brought in other people, including a man who had abused Mr. Wright as a child, to watch. Schwartz, now 82, was jailed on January 12 for at least 8 years of systematic and horrific abuse of 4 male patients, boys who were as young as 9. Advertising reinvented by Teeds after 3 decades, Mr. Wright came face-to-face with Schwartz again in 2014 after investigators asked him to approach his abuser and record the confrontation. +3 mguide.d. equals IB23F3D9EF5203C0DSRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/001/24/4885096200057853055337 image A7_1566412208.jpg height equals 633 width equals 634 alt equals Philip Wright, pictured, a 51-year-old man who was sexually abused by a rural NSW dentist Werner Otto Schwartz for years, has opened up about the moment he confronted his abuser. Class equals Blogsport or imgshare, greater than +3 mguide.d. equals ID2D892900A7B25SRC equals http://i.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/001/12/480E6CD700057852625555 image A1_155758843265.jpg height equals 357 width equals 634 alt equals Mr. Wright was 15 years old in the 1980s when he was referred to Werner Otto Schwartz's, pictured, dentist practice to undergo hypnosis for a fear of needles and his bedwetting. Class equals Blogsport or imgshare, greater than man who was sexually abused by dentist confronts pedophile loaded. 0% progress, 0% 0:00 previous play skip live mute 00:00 current time 0:00 duration time 0:09 full screen knee text video quality 576p 540p 360p 270p foreground, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-opaque background, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent window, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent font size 50% 75% 100% 125% 150% 175% 200% 300% 400% text edge style none raised depressed uniform drop shadow font family default monospace serif proportional serif monospace sans serif proportional sans serif casual script small caps default stun minimize expand close. The 51-year-old told news.com.au he could feel his heart pounding and his mouth begin to dry as he approached Schwartz, who he said appeared to recognize him. It was the coldest, most revolting moment. It was a moment of pure repulsion, Mr. Wright said, adding that it took everything in him not to lunge at his abuser. "Why did you pick me?" the 51-year-old can be heard asking Schwartz, who immediately began to trip over his words. "You sexually abused me," he continued. "Well, that doesn't fit into my, oh God, I don't know. I'm not aware of that," Schwartz responded. A jury found Schwartz guilty of 16 counts of indecent assault and 1 count of sexual intercourse without consent in 2017. Judge Helen Syme, in sentencing Schwartz to a maximum of 16 years, said he used his skill as a hypnotist to put the boys in a relaxed state where they were more likely to accept the abuse. She said in the district court one victim described feeling like a puppet while others felt they couldn't command their bodies to physically move. Even if they professed not to be hypnotized, they were terrified, and the effect was similarly debilitating, the judge said. The use of this technique to render the young boys pliable to the offender's selfish sexual perversions is horrifying. Dentist jailed after hypnotizing and sexually assaulting patients loaded. 0% progress, 0% 0:00 previous play skip live mute 00:00 current time 0:00 duration time 0:41 full screen need text video quality 576p 540p 360p 270p foreground, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-opaque background, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent window, white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, font size 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, text edge style, none, raised, depressed, uniform, drop shadow, font family, default, monospace, serif, proportional, serif, monospace, sans serif, proportional, sans serif, casual, script, small caps, default, stun, minimize, expand, close, +3 and guide.d. equals I20 ADF 0 FBD 5161 SRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pic/2018/01/12/480E6A3000057852625555 image A2_1515758845948.jpg height equals 357 width equals 634 alt equals Schwartz, who appeared at his sentence via video link, will be 90 years old when he is eligible for parole in October 2025. Inches class equals blocks bordering share, greater than. Judge Symes said Schwartz breached the trust and respect he had in the rural region where he worked, with his victims often too intimidated by his status to complain. Most were encouraged by their parents to take the hypnosis in the belief it would be beneficial, with one child going to help ease his fear of medical care and another to improve his school marks. Now middle-aged men, they continue to grapple with serious mental and relationship issues and suffer a phobia of medical professionals, the court heard. The judge said some of them had also experienced a backlash in their community after Schwartz was charged when they should have been commended for their courage. It is precisely attitudes like this that allow such evil behavior to exist, and complaints to be discouraged, she said. Schwartz, who appeared at his sentence via video link, will be 90 years old when he is eligible for parole in October 2020.